90 Day. The Last Resort star Yara Zaya announced big news about trying to become a U.S. citizen after years of going through the process. Yara, who hails from Ukraine, and her husband, Jovi Dufresne, from Louisiana, met while he was traveling for work. The couple appeared in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 7, and 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 1. There's been speculation about their relationship after Jovi partied with Darcy Silva, while Yara wasn't there. However, they appear to be going strong. Jovi also recently teased a possible new baby. Yara took to Instagram to reveal that she has officially become a U.S. citizen. She shared an album of photos, including a photo of herself posing before a U.S. citizenship and immigration banner, holding an American flag and her citizenship documents. In the caption, Yara expressed how grateful she was for the opportunity, saying, "I'm so proud to be part of this country. It's given me everything. My daughter, my husband, a home, a business, a career, and I don't take any of it for granted. I truly love this country, and I'm beyond grateful for the life it's given me." What Yara Zaya becoming U.S. citizen means for family. Like a lot of 90 Day Fiancé couples, Yara and Jovi had their fair share of struggles. Yara's citizenship status was a major hurdle to cross. Yara and Jovi had been married for 5 years, so her path to citizenship didn't happen overnight. It took lawyers, documents, meetings, and more to secure her U.S. citizenship. Now that she's officially a citizen, Yara and Jovi don't have to worry about her immigration status becoming a roadblock for their family. They are now free to have more children if they want to and really settle down in the U.S. Yara seems overjoyed that she's a citizen, even writing in her caption that she truly loves this country, which is refreshing to hear. It's also refreshing that Yara was even able to gain citizenship, considering the current polarizing immigration policies. Nonetheless, Yara has a lot to celebrate. Yara's announcement about her citizenship was a beautiful moment for her to share. Fans have followed her and Jovi's journey for a long time, so her citizenship announcement is a nice way to tie a bow on her and Jovi's story. Becoming a citizen of another country is no easy feat. Yara is excited to share the news, since she worked really hard to get here, and her hard work paid off. Now that she and Jovi don't have to worry about her status, it's a happy day for the family that deserves to be celebrated. Yara's enthusiasm for being a citizen is likely due to the peace of mind she feels now that she knows her family is secure in the U.S. 90 Day. The Last Resort star Sophie Sierra is speaking her truth about her relationship with Rob Warren, and she's not holding anything back. Fans first met Rob and Sophie during 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 and continued to follow their story in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8 and 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. American Rob and British Sophie seemed like they loved each other, but like most couples, they had their challenges that played out through the seasons. After appearing on 90 Day, The Last Resort, Rob and Sophie are currently not together. Sophie shared a few posts to her Instagram story that touched on where she's currently at with Rob. In the posts, she accused him of being abusive and of ing women, which is why she broke up with him. Sophie said that she is proof of everything, but she wants to move forward in life peacefully and without any toxicity. The 90 Day Fiancé star also went after anyone who still supports Rob because of what they saw on television. She said, "People have zero idea what I actually went through." Sophie explained that she's tired of the alleged false narrative that's out there about the two of them and their situation. Sophie is likely at the stage in her breakup where she wants to be brutally honest about her relationship with Rob and what really went down. She sees that Rob is still a popular character, posing for photos with other cast members and enjoying the perks of reality TV fame. Despite getting back together briefly, albeit only in an intimate way, after 90 Day, The Last Resort stopped filming, she made it clear that she's done with Rob at the tell-all. Due to her serious allegations against Rob, it's clear that their relationship was traumatic for her. Sophie is likely still healing from that trauma, and her Instagram post is a warning to other women who might get involved with Rob. It's also a reminder to fans that what they see on television is never the full story. Sophie is more than entitled to speak her truth concerning her relationship with Rob. If she feels Rob is allegedly a danger to other women, it's her right to publicly warn them about his behavior. If it saves one woman the heartache and pain of being with Rob, then in Sophie's mind, it's most likely worth the backlash she'll inevitably receive from his more staunch fans. Sophie's reality in her relationship with Rob is clearly very different than what we saw on TV. It's her right to own that and to share her experiences with the public, especially since she and Rob are both public figures after their time on 90 Day Fiancé. Sophie's allegations are serious enough to warrant her radical honesty surrounding her time with Rob. TLC's 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 features Sarper Guven and Shekinah Garner among the cast members. Fans who already know the couple might know about their participation in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Seasons 5 and 6. Over the years, Sarper has been unable to build a good relationship with Shekinah's family, especially her sisters. The most recent incident was when Sarper again met his fiancée Shekinah's family during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 Episode 10. Before arriving to meet her family, the male cast member could be seen visibly uncomfortable and nervous. It is probably because of his relationship with her family, which has not improved over the years. Seeing how Sarper has now been with Shekinah, he needs to change his behavior, including presenting himself better. Witnessing Sarper, I believe 90 Day Fiancé Sarper should work on presenting himself better to avoid miscommunication. Recent 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 Episode 10 aired on April 20, 2025, featuring yet another meeting between Sarper and Shekinah's family. Before meeting them, Sarper knew he had a bad reputation for himself because of his past interactions. The couple talked about how her family thought he was a jerk, which Shekinah mentioned that Sarper. Somewhere, Shekinah also knows that her fiancé has a lot to prove in building a good relationship with her family. While she was concerned, she told Sarper it was. He also knew that. The 90 Day Fiancé's female cast member also confessed to the cameras about her sisters holding a grudge against Sarper. It was from Sarper's first meeting with one of her sisters, Sierra. She added that it might be because of her sister being very protective of her. Even though things about Sarper's past and behavior have been alarming for Shekinah's sister, she was ready to see if there had been any developments between her sister, Shekinah, and her fiancé, Sarper. Sarper's past with multiple women has been one of the points that not only Shekinah, but her family has had an issue with. As the couple reached, Shekinah's sisters inquired about Sarper's past. Even though he stated he was no longer in touch with any other female, they had concerns. One of Shekinah's sisters, Ziona, was not happy about that. She felt that Shekinah was being naive. While everything was happening, Sarper asked if Shekinah's sisters, like herself, gave geisha vibes. By that, he meant how Shekinah does everything. He meant cooking, washing, and everything. Shekinah's sister Sherria confessed to the cameras that Sarper really rubs the wrong way and couldn't help himself. Deep down, Sarper also knew things were not going well for him. He confessed to feeling the tension. If he had been better at working on himself and presenting himself well, such situations might have been avoided altogether. Fans can catch Sarper's meeting with Shekinah's family featured on 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 Episode 10 streaming on 90 Day Fiancé. The Last Resort Season 2's former couple, Josh Weinstein and Natalie Mordovtseva's relationship has seen quite the ups and downs throughout the season. TLC shows Tell All Part 4 revealed Josh's new girlfriend, Jen Pothist. She shared with everyone that they had known each other for over 7 years. Viewers witnessed Josh and Natalie ending their relationship before the reality show's finale. While Josh left the retreat, Natalie stayed for their fellow cast members' recommitment ceremonies. Since then, while filming the 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort Season 2 Tell-All, Josh reconnected with Jen Pothist, and they are now seeing where things are going. During the tell-all, Josh revealed that since he and Natalie had been together, he hadn't committed to her. When the show host called him out to clarify things, he accepted physical intimacy with people other than Natalie. At first, when he didn't directly answer, cast members, including the host, were confused. Witnessing such behavior from Josh, Natalie sat there, probably in shock, among the cast. Seeing such things unraveling from Josh's side, while Natalie was the one who was criticized throughout the second season run, I believe 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort's Josh should have treated Natalie with compassion and respect. Being with someone for 3 years, they deserve that decency. Witnessing Natalie and Josh throughout the second season of 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort, fans saw how things can quickly change between a couple. Natalie and Josh were the only unmarried couple who joined the retreat for the TLC show's second season. The two met on TLC's 90 Day, The Single Life. Since then, their relationship has been on and off for over 3 years. Hence, they joined The Last Resort. Things ended between the two after Josh revealed that he was never fully committed to Natalie during the last group therapy session. Despite Natalie thanking him for being honest, she was visibly disappointed. As featured on 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort Season 2 Tell All Part 4, the show host asked Josh if he was physically intimate with anyone else besides Natalie during their relationship. While the rest of the cast members took it as a funny answer, Natalie looked at Josh. Probably wondered how he could have done such while they were together. However, one of the female participants, Jasmine, called out Josh, telling him it was a lie. Natalie penned an Instagram post revealing what she went through following the breakup with Josh. On April 9, 2025, 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort Season 2 star Natalie shared an Instagram post where she wrote a caption full of facts and what she went through. It started with, she also mentioned that after introducing his new girlfriend, who was half his age, he acted like the victim. Female cast member noted that she was hurt deeply. Natalie confessed to having been heartbroken after she trusted him while he used her for his gain. She said she spent years with someone who didn't truly care about her happiness. After ending the relationship with her, Josh should have treated her with compassion and respect. She at least deserved that after spending over 3 years with him, throughout which he couldn't commit to her, which would be a debate for another day.